We had quite the update from Niantic Tintito today during my lunch hour. That's how I found out about it. But before I go over that, they gave us an update of where we stood up until that point. Us as reviewers had resolved 41,000 nominations. That's astounding. Over 21,000 people participated in this. 95 explorers reached Tier 3 individual rewards. So that was the maximum, so they get 5 upgrades for that. 323 explorers reached Tier 2 individual rewards. I think that was 3 upgrades. 1,270 explorers reached Tier 1 individual rewards. That is 1 upgrade. I think I at least got to that. 2,703 explorers, based on whatever time this was posted, qualified to receive the community rewards, which are the game rewards. All right, so then they went on to say, because we have been so effective with Spain and we worked through the backlog pretty much, they were going to add more countries. These are countries that they have done challenges in before, but they weren't necessarily open to some. Like I remember some of these, you actually had to live in the country or you had to live within the area of the country to be able to participate. So I know I did the Indonesian one. I never did the Brazil or the India one. So today, it already started. It was at 3 p.m. Pacific time. They were going to switch from Spain to Indonesia. And that is going to go until June 2nd. If you have that toggle on so that you're participating in the challenge, you won't have to do anything. You will automatically get these. Then on June 2nd at 12 p.m. Pacific time, going through June 5th at 12 p.m. Pacific time, then you're going to be reviewing Brazil nominations. Then on June 5th at noon through June 7th at 4:59 a.m. Pacific time, wow, you're going to be in India. Again, if you have the toggle, you don't have to do anything. You're automatically going to get them. They've also added a Tier 4 and a Tier 5 to the community rewards. These are the game rewards. I don't think a lot of people really care about the game rewards, to be honest, but I think some do, especially if you play both Ingress and Pokemon. I mean, wow. But the Pokemon Go rewards are pretty lame. But if we get to Tier 5, we get 5 super incubators. That would be pretty darn cool. That's a big jump from 1 super incubator to 5 super incubator. Now, what they're saying is that whenever it switches to a new country, the previous country is not going to count towards the totals. So like right now, people are doing Indonesia. If you happen to get Spain, that is not going to count towards the total. Once they leave Indonesia and you go to Brazil, then Indonesia and of course Spain is not going to count towards that total. So if you've changed like your bonus location to Spain to try to get more nominations that count, that's not going to count when you go to Indonesia, Brazil, and India. So that is it. I think I've covered everything. They said safe exploring. It doesn't look like there are any changes towards these individual rewards, unfortunately, but considering there's only 95 people that reach the Tier 3 individual rewards, I really don't think there's going to be many people that get that far.